Excitement in the air, and how could it be otherwise with these two teams about to lock horns? A quality spectacle highly likely to unfold, and a lot to play for today. All the action is live with us on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome from the Johan Cruyff Arena here in Amsterdam, the stadium built back in the early 90s. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's the Netherlands versus Argentina.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Here's the starting 11 for the Netherlands. Jurrien Timber plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Ryan Gravenberch in central midfield. And in attack for this match, it's Memphis Depay. The Argentina first team. Nicolas Tagliafico starts with Nahuel Molina in the fullback positions. And leading the line today is Julian Alvarez. So off and running here, the first half underway. Romero. Almada. Effective challenge. Van de Ven. On to de Jong. Virgil van Dijk. Maybe dangerous here. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. The ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0.
Memphis Depay.
Ezequiel Palacios. Fernandez. Almada. Options in the middle. Can they set up a chance? Messi! Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Grafenberg. And it's with Dumfries. Ryan Grafenberg. Dumfries. That's a lovely ball. That is tackling of the highest order.
Yeah, super stuff there.
Superb effort to keep it in. Ezequiel Palacios. Almada. And they find a gap in the defence. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. He has teammates around him.
Attentie, dames en heren. De verbouwing van het trajectorie.
And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and the finish is clinical. Hitting it cleanly beyond the keeper, that's a good goal.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand.
Nummer 10. Memphis Depay.
Fernandes. Oh, moving it nicely. Here's Alvarez. Lionel Messi. Doing everything possible to keep possession. And possibilities here. And teammates to play it to. Very effective pass. They could level it. And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. He was so alert there.
Fired over by Messi. And the keeper didn't have too much time. An example of how to press. Depay. And Depay on the ball. On to De Jong. In a decent position. Will it be? And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Tagliafico. Otamendi. On to Messi. Lovely weight. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And a throw in for Argentina. McAllister. Danger building. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Infringement spotted. Grafenberg. Now with De Jong. Gakpo. And he read it well defensively. Ezequiel Palacios. Messi. Now, what can Lionel Messi do from here? Tremendously strong in the tackle. Argentina will get the throw in. Palacios. McAllister. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Deftly defended.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Almada. Gutsy defending. Dumfries. Malen with it. Grafenberg. And that's where to send it. Dangerous ball. And possession ceded by Argentina. Nice looking move this. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. A corner will ensue. And over it comes. Almada. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. Enzo Fernandez. Might be onto something. Incisive ball. Lionel Messi. Can he do it? Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Reinders. Gakpo. Nice sequence this. But then the one that goes astray. Fernandez. Alexis McAllister. Palacios on the ball. Alvarez. Ezequiel Palacios. And credit due, a good intervention. Reinders. Depay. On to Reinders. And it's played into the centre. Credit to them for winning back possession. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, we like to be honest, and Julian Alvarez, quite honestly, hasn't been at his usual best.
Well, it's not been one of his best displays, Derek, has it? He really hasn't been able to affect the game here. Unless he starts getting on the ball, they're going to struggle to get back into this one.
So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Virgil van Dijk. Now with Gravenberg. Dumfries. Timber. On to De Jong. Gravenberg. Now, who can he play it to? Depay. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Messi. Now with McAllister. And moving it forward. Enzo Fernandez. Can they fashion a chance?
Now, where's the penetration?
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Dumfries. On to Gravenberg. Oh, could be an opportunity here. An alert piece of defending. And he's in an offside position. Almada. Able to create room here. Messi. Now with McAllister. Ezequiel Palacios. Good work from the Netherlands to win back possession. Daniel Malen. Oh, tremendous vision. McAllister. De Jong. On to Reinders. It's one thing to sit deep, it's another thing just... Is this the moment? Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. And time for the change now. Fernandes. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. Romero. Enzo Fernandez. Struggling to hold on to the ball.
That was far too easily given away.
Daniel Malen. Timber. Malen with it. Depay. Good looking move. Is it going to be a goal? And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently.
Nummer 11, Cody Gakpo.
Enzo Fernandez. Here's Alvarez. Fernandez. Really took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Oh, it's on! And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Ryan Gravenberg. Now with Reinders. Gravenberg. That's a good-looking ball. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is.
Nummer 18,
Ezequiel Palacios.
Malen.
Alexis McAllister.
Een wissel voor Argentinië. Van het veld,
Otamendi has it.
nummer 24.
Rodrigo de Paul.
In plaats daarvan komt nummer 7, De Paul.
Palacios. Oh, danger here. Promising possession, this. On to Messi. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Daniel Malen. Ryan Gravenberch. And it's with Dumfries. Intelligent ball. Palacios. Alvarez. And Messi! Well, that was on the cusp of saying he's at it again. Looked as though he might score again.
Well, he's certainly looking sharp today. That could easily have been his second there.
En nummer 21, Frenkie de Jong. Die maakt plaats voor nummer 26, Quinten Timber.
Messi with the corner. Well, not quite accurate enough.
Well, his movement was good. He attacked it well, but he just got underneath it.
He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Might lead to a chance. Determined not to give it away.
Just used his strength there.
Depay. It's with De Roon. Timber. Martin De Roon. Van de Ven. Oh, this looks useful. And Depay on the ball. Now with McAllister. Otamendi. Now Romero with it. De Paul. Here's Alvarez. Counter-attacking possibilities. Depay. Threading it. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Doelpunt voor Nederland. Nummer
Messi.
11, Cody Gakpo.
Palacios on the ball. De Paul. Tagliafico. And there's the full-time whistle. A most acceptable outcome from a Netherlands point of view. They've won the game. How about your assessment?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, in all honesty, I'm not sure we can say anything bad at all about Cody Gakpo. He was simply magnificent.
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat. And he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.